Hello everyone, Shaldevan here and welcome to a new episode in 100% complete walkthrough guide of the Outer Worlds 2. We are inside the ship. Okay, I was here to use the auto dog, right? Yeah, to remove the Zyranium. Anyway, what we are going to do since we are on the ship, we are going to open 2 achievements. Basically, don't overwrite. Yeah, we are going to reload back here. So one achievement is for have every companion be dead or hate you. So what we are going to do is choose the option to let them go. Cool. So we are going to start with Aza because when you remove Aza, he will attack you. And we can open another achievement with, well, there is one achievement to kill a person who has all the elemental effects, right? So we can use, where is that weapon mate? Okay, I don't see it. What the heck? I don't see it. Dude, value. Thank you very much. Let's go. Okay, why I can't equip this? Thank you very much. So yeah, we can use this sword, Spectrum Dance Saber, to put all the effects, elemental effects, onto Aja. And after that, we can kill her. So status doesn't have to be active when you kill the person, the NPC or whatever. It just has to be on the person at one time in the battle before you kill the person. So yeah. Anyway, let's go out and choose. So choose Aja, and I'm going to choose Tristan because Tristan is good. What do you call it? Tank. Yeah, she can tank at least some point, I guess.
That tremendous statue is of Matriarch Alexander.
Alright, companion, Tristan. Let me see. Juggernaut. Enemies are more likely to target Tristan and hostile effects on him last half as long. Yeah, let's go with that because he is a tank. Shield of the Law. Beg for mercy. When choosing to start a fight using dialogue, Tristan will always fight enemies in addition to any other speech attack effects. Okay, let's go with that. Zyranium regeneration. He rapidly regenerates health. Zyranium energy. While Tristan is in Zyranium, his companion ability recharges faster. Let's go with regeneration because he is a tank, right? So Juggernaut, Beg for Mercy, and regeneration. Apply, thank you very much. Aza, we have already done it. So we are going to let go Aza. And if you want to, you can actually lower down your difficulty. Right now we are in very hard. We will see. If I can't kill her, we will just do that. So I want to go somewhere where we can fight and I can duck behind because we need to swing the sword, right? Sorry, I had to pause. Let's go. You know, I could have just fast traveled down below. Or we can just fight here, probably. I do have some places here where I can deck. Man, that thing is so much.
Seeing the Marcasite caverns, the silence of the desolate plains.
So, let's go.
But that's all in the past now.
I'm just going to do a quick save here.
What do you need, Commander?
As I think it's time for us to part ways. Choose that option.
What? Why would you say that?
You're erratic. Okay. Let's go with the first option. Choose anything.
I must have misunderstood you because you've seen what I do to those who upset me. You care to
No, you heard me the first time.
Worthless. Just
Now she will attack and we are going to actually try to do this.
Lethal measures at the ready.
come on, I don't have much time, mate. Let's go, do damage. So hopefully she is done with all the... Okay, now we are out. If you want to make sure, you can actually do one more attack. Let's go. Do one more time. Just to make sure. Okay, I think now we can change gun and start shooting. So I mean, we are going to reload back, so it doesn't matter. 45 and 200, right? Let us deal damage with this. Dude. And she is dead. Let's see if achievement unlocks. Yeah, there you go. Elemental Maelstrom. Kill a single enemy that has been affected by all possible damage types. But damage types has to be at one time. It doesn't need to be on the time when you kill the person. So yeah. So we got the achievement. And we are done with this. I mean, doesn't matter. So we are going to let go all of the people. Except Valerie, of course, for another achievement.
Her murderous inclinations behind when she joined this ship. Her fatal mistake was
go back to retreat.
I have not yet brought the Supreme Arbiter's murderer to justice. Very well.
So that's two people gone. Unfortunately, we do need to go back to ship. Let's go back. So let go all of the companions so that we can have another achievement. Then we will reload back. And also, just to tell you one more thing, that I missed one coil inside or on top of this platform, right? Where we fought the Mega Mantisaur. Unfortunately, I have to run back all the way. Yeah. I have made a note in the timestamp, so hopefully you haven't missed it when you are following the previous episode. So yeah. And we can just go back again. Do Niles and Marisol. Alright, I have Inez and Marisol. Let's talk, let them go.
Did you have something else to discuss?
This isn't working.
Come now, are you serious? Well, I admit I've been rather enjoying our group. Well,
He's gone.
It was a mistake. Now, did you need something? Or... What? Why? I told you I'd watch your back long as you needed me. And unless I miss something, you're gonna need all the help you can get from... I know how at will works, thank you.
So, two more persons are gone. Yeah, we will reload, don't worry. Okay, now only Niles is remaining. To have both of them, we can't get rid of Valerie. Alright, so Niles...
Marisol had a lot to offer this crew. What? Where's this coming from? I do flaw. I should have left you. Don't know how I'm gonna break the news to...
And he's gone. Let's see achievement. And there you go. All for none. Had every living companion die or abandon you for good. Very, very nice. So 13 achievement unlocked. I mean, one achievement bugged out, but yeah. Anyway, We can't get rid of the Valerie, so I'm just going to reload back and we will continue from there. The first thing I'm going to do, actually run away all the way, climb and get the one coil that I missed. After that, we will... Yeah, we can fast travel here or here, it doesn't matter. Now we will fast travel here and run here. There is another coil here. Explore all this. There's another coil. And of course we have this thing. Yeah, we'll do this. Then go talk in the Fort Endurance. Complete the quest. This quest will also lead us there. There is another coil here. So basically get all the coil and complete all the missions here first. Cool. And outpost opportunity. So after completing all of this, we will go here. Let's see if I can go or do entry range in this episode. Because I need bullet also. Anyway, yeah, load back. We got the achievement. Okay, so everything is back to normal. I have everybody. I don't need to do anything here, right? No. So let's go. I can just go back and buy some more bullets. I need bullets, mate. I need more bullets. We are going to do a whole lot of fighting here. We can go somewhere else and buy. You know what? Let's go. So I am going to have. Okay, we are going to. I'm going to let Valerie rest. And I'm going to have Marisol and Eza for entry range. I mean, I'm not going right now. Yeah, let Valerie be there for healing right now. Okay, so we are out. I need some bullets. Let me see. I mean, I can just run there or I can just fast travel. Doesn't matter. Let's run. Maybe just fast travel here. Come on, I'm in there. Yeah, the regeneration sound, mate, is too much. Please have bullets. Of course, you don't have bullets. I can go and check there also. I don't know if there will be bullets or not. You know what? Let's go and check. It will take a few seconds. Righto. Yeah, run again. We are outside on this side, okay? Hopefully there will be. Otherwise, I'm wasting time. I believe there is a flaw that gives some ammo back whenever you kill an enemy. Basically, to get that flaw, yeah, you don't buy bullets or make bullets. Basically, every time you fight, you go into 0 bullets. So yeah, you can get that flaw. When you kill enemies, they always drop some ammo. Please, no, of course not. Crafting, consumables, thank you very much for something at least. I can break down black powder. Junk. By the way, we can also unlock achievement. There is an achievement to get or made or put 10 mods into weapon and armor. Basically choose any weapon and armor and yeah, you can reload also after that. So sprat hide. No. Black powder, thank you very much. 16, that's something, I guess. And short rounds. That's something, I guess. And let's go fast travel so that we can actually reach here. Man, I said that don't miss. Don't miss any coil because they are so small. And I can see that I have missed one while editing and while doing the time stamping. And I wish I could just pick it up at that time, but no. We have to run all the way and climb all the way and then pick up one more. And I missed at, yeah, the longest place. I mean, the longest path. I mean, I missed at a place with the longest path. Yep, this is going to take a minute. Come on, yeah. So there are two of these. One was here on this side and one is here on that side. So pick it up. Now we are at 9. Finally, the timestamp numbers are matching. And we can just go. I think, yeah, let's just go here. This is basically, there is a chasm. So we are on the other side. It is around here. Let's go. Outpost opportunity. I don't think there is anything. No, we can't buy. Cool. So Dunbar has given us 3 quests. You can do only one and come back, but we will do all 3 because XP and achievement and all that. Let's go. We can talk here.
Better than all the up, down. Nice of you to shoulder a bit of the workload.
I don't need anything, right? No, I'm not going to steal. So we are here. We need to go on the other side. Let's go. There are more animals, creatures here. So there is one drop pod right there. You can actually see. We will go there after. And yeah, we need to go. This is the drop pod. Right here. There are more animals and we are going to kill all animals because XP and our gun. Very close to level 30, so let's go. So you can go like this or you can just climb here from here, I think. Let's go. And they're gone. Okay.
Emergency protocol.
Alright, yeah. Where are we with the level of the gun? 27. Again, you don't need to pick up that flaw that locks your slots. Be cool, and we got level up of the gun. 28, very very close. Yeah, minus 1% damage. I don't know why I'm picking these flaws, but I'm picking it. And the drop pod is on the other side, right? Yeah. We can climb and drop down. Yep, exactly right here. So one we already saw around here, so we can talk with Frankie Billings also and buy the sprats. If you have a speech, you can use that, otherwise you will have to pay I think 750 bits or something. So one here, cool. We are at 10. Applied fortifications. Another mod, thank you very much. I don't think.
Squaring up.
Good what? Alright, so let me explore this. I don't think there is anything here. Cool. Something.
Ever read the Middle Manager Handbook? It shores up the foundation with fundamentals.
Okay, there is trauma kit. We are going to steal that, mate. Nice. I don't think we need to steal anything else. Something. Yeah, we are good. Nothing else is here. We have to actually go here in the Mantisaur nest, kill everything. You don't need to kill everything. You can just get the first item and run away. So we are going on this side. Might as well unlock this. This is the only person remaining, right? Yeah, okay. So this person is inside a cave. And there is another drop pod right there. There is some Zyranium there, so yeah. So yeah, when you come here, you will see these traps. Basically follow these inside the cave. Well, there are some food items we can actually pick if we want to. Let's go talk. So if you have a speech again, you can just talk your way through.
Hey now, that's mine.
It doesn't say steal, mate.
Excuse me. You lost, stranger?
Well, something. So talk.
I don't see a lot of new faces in these parts.
What are you? Order? Protectorate? Anti? Really? An Earth Directorate agent. I have no idea what that is, but okay. Me, I'm a sprat trapper. Cute little things, but their tallow and hides fetch a high price. Used to be Protectorate, then worked for the Order, then Anti. Whoever's calling the shots on a given day. Now, I'm just waiting for the dust to settle so I can find out who I work for tomorrow.
So yeah, taxidermist back in Matriarch's Mercy wants some fresh sprat corpses. Let's go with that.
Gregory? Well, I'm glad to hear he's still kicking. Loyal customer. Very particular about his sprats. These being hard times, I've had to raise my prices. Gal's gotta eat, and I don't care for sprat meat.
So yeah, if you don't have a speech, you can just pay 750 bits and get the dead sprats. But if we have a speech at 8, we can just use that. I don't know what these are. I don't have perk or observation. I don't know where the info is, so yeah. Anyway, I'm going to use speech.
Hey! These are premium sprats. But damn it, I can't have anyone spreading word that my sprats are inferior quality. That'd follow me forever. Go on, take them. Let's just keep this between us.
Very, very nice. So we can just take all these things. Very nice.
Acting like I'm not even here.
Nope, you are not.
Take it. Take it all. What do I care?
So we got things right. Journal, quest, where is that? Doctors, yeah. Return to recruit, sorry. You acquired, okay, we have already. Nice. So I don't think these things actually go bad. By the way, it's right here on the map, the cave. And we are going to get some coils. I think there are 2 coils, maybe 3 coils. 2 coils or 3 coils. But we need to be fast because Zyranium is basically right there. Okay. So let's go and activate and run away so that we don't die. We got 2, right? Hazard gas at 12. Okay, only 3 are remaining. Cool. So last 3 is on the other side of the Fort Endurance. And there is also 1 card, so we can just go there and get both of these things at one go. But before that, we are going to enter here and yeah, get the quest. Fort Endurance. So there are 2 of these. Don't miss. Right here on the map. Obviously, you can see the drop pod in the Zyranium filled air. Let's go to Fort Endurance. It's on top. Talk with everybody and get the quest rolling. There is a choice with the quest. I will tell you what to pick, obviously. Oh yeah, there is one vending machine here. We can actually buy some bullets. Fort Endurance, 500 XP. Very, very nice. I don't think there is anything outside, mate. There are 2 cards here. Let's get the card first. Yeah, let's get the card first. So again, we are on the Fort Endurance. Enter and go to the left side. Basically, these are people, Bradford and Wentworth, I think. Yeah, these guys have quest, and there is 1 person logged here, Sibylla Bardot. She has a quest. So when you come here near the Wentworth and Bradford, go to the left side and enter into this container. There is 1 card here on top of the pillow, which we need to steal.
It's all the same. The same pile of gum.
Cool. To get the card, +1 toxicity crash threshold. Kevin. Choumane. 20-second back. We are here on the map. And let's go back with our main helmet. There is an auto dock here also. This is stealing. Seriously, mate. So we can talk with anybody. Auto dock is right there. This is mod vending, right? Yeah. This is all stealing, seriously. Well, I'm going to steal it. It's okay. And I will also say that you should pickpocket. At least these two guys. So the starter plus this thing, I think we will get after completing the quest, so you don't need to steal it if you don't want to.
Knock off the funny business.
Cool, submits and all that, very nice. And I'm going to go back again. So we got one card right there and one card is inside the building. We need to go there anyway, but let's get it. When you enter, go to the left side, open another door. When the shadows are too much, open another door, you will see one ladder, go on top, look behind you, and on the boxes you will find another card. Great, something. Plus 1% damage, very nice. Spyridis, is that correct? Hacker, okay. So yeah, right here on the map, and let's go talk with everybody. There is one vending machine also. Not vending machine, but vendor. And I should actually quick save, yeah. The vendor is right here. She does have some legendary items.
Welcome to Bonnie's. We know, and to show my gratitude, I'm offering you only. So, what will you be?
Toss ball uniform, slippery slider, plus 10% slide distance. I don't think so, but yeah, it is legendary. And toss ball helmet, energy recharge rate, very nice. More slide distance, and one decryption key. Cool. Biomass grenade. I already have all of these. And yeah, our fourth pet. So I'm going to buy it because it's our fourth pet. There is an achievement to have 5 pet. There are, I think, 12 pet or 13 pet. I don't remember the exact number. So anyway, yeah, buy the pet. Zyranium Mantisaur. Mantisaur or Wasp? Yeah. Pet unlocked. Let me see. So yeah, we are at 80%. So at 4, cool. I don't need to buy anything else from this person, so we are good. And why is there so much of thing? I think it has increased. Well, I have changed my sharpness, so yeah. And let's do this. I can just let it be. I will forget about it then. You know what? Use it. $69 and use this again. $71. Cool. Let's go talk so that we can actually get the quest.
Yes? Who are you? And why are you attempting to steal my utterly invaluable attention?
Okay, so we are going to talk. We are going to get a quest to bring back Pupa. That is, I think, an egg or an egg of the Mantisaur. So we need to choose to who to give the egg to, Bradford or Wentworth. Anyway, let's talk first.
Murder? Oh, right. One of the enlisted killed their superior, or something. She's in that cage over there, and Security Officer Abner is in charge of the investigation. Ah, wonderful. I was hoping someone would bring some sense into this madness. You should go talk to Trooper Wentworth. I'll let him speak for himself before I start speaking for him. Sure, fine.
To talk to Wentworth.
Yes, I hope you're not here to apply for employment. I'm already overwhelmed by the sheer volume of peons I'm forced to oversee. And if you're here as a spy, know that the temporary ceasefire is on tenuous footing. So if you stay, it's likely just a matter of time before I'll be stringing you up.
Let's go with the first
Enemy
option.
Scrutinization Officer Durbin. What does he want with me? Power struggle. Here? Well, that's news to me. Nobody has dared to challenge Wojciech's steel-pincered leadership. Oh, but I'm being rude. Allow me to introduce Strategic Ingestment Executive Wojciech, Senior Most Representative at Fort Endurance. Now you're starting to sound like some of the wagabouts I've got under my command. Why would I be anything but serious? Executive Wojciech has been part of this unit since he was just a pupa. As he grew, he's shown exceptional bravery, stoic stalwartness, and strong leadership. It's earned him promotion after promotion, until our last battle against the Order deprived us of our former chief executive and left him as the senior-most trooper. Okay. The executive welcomes you, but would like to know why Scrutinization Officer Durbin sent you here.
Me too. Click, click. Gurgle, gurgle. Let's go with the first option.
No dispute. Executive Wojciech is in complete charge of the fort. His orders, which I interpret as his junior officer, are executed without question.
Wait, you understand
My
that thing?
My experimental Mantisaur graft lets me speak with him as easily as I do with you. He emits pheromones that my antenna can detect. He wouldn't be much of a commander if he couldn't communicate with the troops.
That is exactly what he's doing.
Designer Bradford, you've been warned about disrespecting the chain of command.
And you've been reminded, repeatedly, that I'm not under your chain of command. I'm technically under the Mantisaur, but that's got nothing to do with you. I just wanted to make it clear to our newcomer that you are full of shit. You've always been full of shit, and you will always be full of shit. So you're best ignored entirely.
That is quite enough, designer.
All right. Let's go with the first option.
Well, please excuse our curmudgeonly biologist. She's been a pill ever since the promotion that made Wojciech outrank her. Still, that ugly moment behind us, it's a comfort to my mind that you're here. Executive Wojciech has an assignment we're desperate to have done, but it can only go to someone outside our chain of command.
Not this crabble scat again. There is zero chance you're right. Zero. And this brilliant assignment of yours didn't go so well for the last group.
Let's go with the first option again. Leadership problem.
I have been trying to get Durbin to relieve this duo of command for months. But the lives they've lost with this insanity finally got his attention.
Bradford, how dare you undermine me? I mean, us, like that. Wojciech can sense that there are some kind of mutated Mantisaurs over yonder, and he wants us to secure one of their pupas to raise as his own.
Oh, stop it. The creature doesn't want a pupa. He doesn't want to breed a superior race of Mantisaurs. He wants to eat meat, excrete the excess, and be left alone. That's it. Even if he could ask for a pupa from a rival nest, he'd probably just eat the lobby-damned thing to cut down on competition. He's a bug, nothing more. But the only way to prove it to our command is to have you run this fool's errand. Once it's shown to have been a colossal waste of resources, they'll put me in charge.
That is enough. One more word in question of our executive officer, and I'll have you pitched over the edge with the rest of the enemies we've conquered here.
Yes, sir.
So we need to go and get the pupa.
Exactly. With it, Wojciech can raise a Zyranium-mutated Mantisaur army, which will be even more dangerous than the ones Auntie's Choice evolved from the Halcyon stock. We need you to infiltrate the mutated Mantisaur nest, secure a mutated pupa, and bring it to me here. Do that, and I, and Executive Wojciech, shall make sure you are well rewarded for your efforts.
All right.
Look in the nest to the east. That'll have your best odds. It's where Wojciech feels the...
Feels a pull, Wentworth? Seriously? What am I saying? That makes the exact amount of scientific sense I'd expect from you. Excuse me? Apologies for my outburst, but I had need to warn you that an earful from Wentworth is akin to sucking on an inhaler full of ammonia.
Hey, what are you two talking about?
Nothing of your concern, Wentworth! Just ignore him. He was clever enough to pretend that Graft lets him talk with the beast. So overnight, he upstarted from simple trooper to de facto commander of this installation.
You know it's impolite to whisper, right?
But I've studied him extensively, and it is most assuredly nothing but a playful.
You're certain?
I've watched for patterns of behavior that would demonstrate higher communication, and they don't exist. So, catering to his will isn't going to do anyone any good. Conversely, the scientific value of studying the mutated pupa he wants is exponentially greater than any possible use he could have for it. Bring it to me, and not only will I match any reward he offers, but you'll have the satisfaction of knowing that it will serve a much greater purpose.
Okay, so I have a speech. We are going to choose this to get more out of this quest, I guess. Otherwise, yeah, let's go with that.
I'll have to... Oh, fine. Fine. If scientific discovery and the betterment of future products isn't enough for you, I'll pad your coffers a little something extra. Just, please, bring me the mutated pupa.
This unit has added Mantisaurs to its registry of approved task managers.
Alright, so we'll have a choice, obviously, to give it to either Wentworth or Bradford. So the reward is kinda same, but if you give to Bradford, there will be some story complication. If you give to Wentworth, the story will end here. So if you give it to Wentworth, you will only get 1 reputation point with Auntie's choice. If you give it to Bradford, you will get plus 3 points. So yeah, we will be giving to Bradford. And yeah, let's talk with her also.
Hey, you gotta help me, please. I didn't do... Hey, stranger. Please, you gotta help me. They're gonna railroad me into a guilty verdict. Then I'll be declogging sewer sediment tanks until I'm dead enough to mulch. Durbin! Oh, that's great! He's bound to see the truth of this and let me go. Abner's trying to pin this on me, and it ain't right.
I'm going to use the Lawbringer, but you can choose this also.
I got a bunch to say. First, I say I'm no murderer. Second, I say there was no reason to do it. Third, I'd say that I actually like Chief Cuddy. I mean him no harm. He'd get you extra shifts if you asked, and only ding your pay if you really screwed up. And sometimes, if you really had to go, he'd even cover your bog breaks, pro bono. I'd never have hurt the chief, even if you offered to pay me to do it.
Okay, let's go with the second option.
I don't think nobody killed Cuddy. I was there. That's why they think I did it. And he was fine. Well, he was fine up until he wasn't, and then he just swole up and died. But the way he swole up, it's something Cuddy always said might happen. Only it don't make no sense that it happened now.
Tell me about
We
it.
were eating chow at our post. Cuddy asked me to try his because it tasted funny, but I tried it and it was fine, just like mine. Then he just swole up, turned blue, and died. I made a ruckus, which called everyone in, and all they saw was him dead and me fine. So Security Officer Abner charged me with murder and threw me in here.
Let's go with the first option
exactly
again.
what Cuddy said would happen if he ate crabble. He was deathly allergic to crabble. But we ate sisty stew, fresh from the can. And ain't no crabble in sisty stew.
Let's go with the first option again.
Cuddy had told everybody about his allergy, repeatedly, over and over, constantly. Nobody would have served him crabble knowing that. But that's still gotta be how he died. So, I need you to talk to Security Officer Abner, remind him of the allergy, and let him toss all my gear. He won't find crabble anywhere.
Is there any of the stew?
No, that was days ago, and they tossed out the rest of the stew. So, I don't even know if the docs will still be able to tell it was allergies that did in Cuddy.
So let me try
He
here.
will. He has to. It's the truth.
So we are going to talk with the main guy here, who is right here. Dude, something is happening. Maybe sharpness too much.
What have we here? You couldn't look less Auntie's choice if you tried. So what are you doing in our fort?
Help you with the
Durbin
murder
sent you?
investigation.
Why? You certainly ain't a certified pre-inhumation inquisitor.
I do have a history in law. I can just use that. Let's go.
Oh, lovely. And just what is it you think you can do for me? You ain't even carrying a masticating tissue scrutinator. You just gonna guess what manner of poison killed folk?
Let's go with the first option.
What? How could that be? I made the stew myself and every one of us ate it.
Only he had a deathly crab allergy.
What? That's ridiculous. It was nothing but canned cysty stew. Stew that I can... Oh. Oh no. Oh Lord. Did you say crabble?
Yes.
Well, he told everyone that. But that ain't exactly the same as it actually being true. See, Cuddy was what you'd call a complainer. He complained about the food. He complained about the weather. He complained about his bunk. He complained about everything. He's also somebody's nephew. Some junior executive. And if you gave him reason enough to complain about you, he'd take it up with his uncle, and it'd come back down in your head.
So you poisoned him?
Oh no. At least, not on purpose. Half his gripes were really nothing but reasons to grouse. But if you push back too hard, he'd run to his uncle. So most of us just ignored him, assuming he was constantly full of it. And didn't think twice about doing things like stretching the stew with canned crabble stock.
Then you are the one who really killed him.
No, it was an accident. Nobody would have, at least nobody'd mean to. Law, his uncle is gonna see me transferred to mid-operation engine cleaning on the claim. Unless... Hey, how'd you like to make some bits? Some real bits? And keep a tragic accident that'll lead to the end of a promising career. Total secret.
I'm listening.
So we got this thing. An acidic dematerializer that we use to melt Mantisaur dung, so it don't call in the local wildlife. But it'll actually work on anything organic. Anything. That means if someone used it to melt Cuddy, there would be no body, which would mean no autopsy, which would mean no evidence, which would end the investigation. I'd do it myself, but my boss said she's on her way for a surprise inspection, so I can't leave. But if you go find one and melt the body, I'll make it worth your while.
Okay, what about Bardo?
Well, then she's cleared, of course. No more questions asked. She goes free, you get bits, I get on with my life. Deal?
Alright, yeah, we can do this.
You'll find Cuddy inside the tower, but you'll have to sneak your way past the guards. It simply wouldn't do for me to announce your intentions to the base. Then come back and tell me when I've got no more evidence to hold Bardo.
So we need to go inside there, find the body, use a... Yeah. Use this gadget and come back and do other things. So I don't think we need to buy anything. Is there anything, something new? Yeah. Force charger. Not really. By the way, we can also just go down from here, right? Yeah, okay. There is one elevator here. So go down from here, go there. There is nothing inside there. On that way, onto the left side, there is another cave. You can almost see there a gap. Which is where our next card and last of the coil is. So our quest is this one. The Curious Case of Cankered Chief. Okay. I think I'm going to make a proper save, manual save. It is a new episode after all. Yeah, we don't want to be seen here. Can't cross this. Everything is stealing, mate. Ooh, yeah, sorry about that. Again.
Get you gone.
Alright, yeah, let's go into on the other side. I mean, there is this thing. Cool, yeah, let's go. There is nothing else. Wait, I have 30 grenades? Seriously? Inventory, throwables, 30 explosive. I have plasma also, right? Yeah. And quick save. Let's go. We just need to do this. That's about it. And nothing else is here. Just passing, yeah, I know. Let's go, 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 go. And we are good.
I've been told, Chief thank you for your help. You've saved 2 careers today and allowed us to put this whole miserable affair behind us. Of course. Debts left unpaid decays our character and all of anti-society. And this torrid affair has come close enough to doing both already. Regardless, it's nothing but ink in the ledger now. And speaking of ledgers, Bardot is free. And here's the balance for yours. Which means we're done.
So we got 500 bits, we got quest completion, and we got some XP and anything else? Yeah, I can actually get rid of the dit thing. But it will tank the FPS. Basically go into the shadows and yeah, do it very high. I'm playing with low shadows. Never mind that.
Hey, damage-prone daredevil. You're getting battered and bruised, brutally battling Anti's enemies. So we're honoring
Yeah, we can actually talk and get the point. Wait, where is she? Right here, okay. She's out. There is nothing inside, right? No. So quick save.
You did it! You actually did it! I can't believe you could. Thank you, thank you, thank you! I'm so glad to be out of that damn cage.
Well, I have no
Someone
finger.
else's crime. So you know what happened?
No. Let's go with
I
that.
wish I had bits for you, but
That's 1 point. Cool. Cool. Very cool.
I put in for that transfer, and under the circumstances,
More XP and this quest is finally complete. Alright, yeah. That's that. Perk, reputation, anti-choice, trusted, very nice. And let's go get the thing here. She doesn't have any bullets, right? Yeah, so there is no winter. Let's go use the elevator because it is kinda faster. Basically, we are on the other side. We could have gone here also. I don't think there is anything actually. Well, I can steal it, sure.
Can't say I was expecting to see
come
anyone else
on.
in these parts for a good.
Quick save is yeah, okay. Oh, we are here, okay.
You did
Let's
it.
go
Thank
talk
you,
it
thank
again.
you, thank you. Someone else's crime. I wish.
Trusted and all that, we got everything. Don't need to do anything else, right? Let's go back. Out, I mean. We can steal it, sure, it will be useful. I can just, yeah. Don on the helmet and steal it, mate.
Can't say I was expecting to see anyone else in these parts for a good long while.
Yeah, there's nothing else. Let's go run. I think there are some arachnids inside the cave we can kill and get the card, get the last of the coil and complete that quest also.
If you're planning on heading into that cave, I recommend finding some other place to practice your big game hunting. It's a mite dangerous even for a lot. And the Varak big spike with their razor.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Careful! That cave is chock full of arachnids. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Careful! That cave is chock full of arachnids.
Can I get these, please?
I'd stay away if I were you.
What do you need, Commander?
No, I don't need that. We'll talk later. Cool. Quick save. Thank you. Nobody's watching. We can just go. Where's the second person, mate? Oh, okay. Let's go inside the cave. Oh yeah, there are mines. So, last drop point, drop pad. What the heck?
Either restore my life or avenge my death.
Oh, come on, don't waste my bullets, mate.
Emergency protocols ready.
Okay. I'm just going to heal, it's okay.
Fortifying.
Dude, what? See, that is why we need bullets. I can just use food, yeah. Well, we got something. Breakdown kit. Okay. What do you mean breakdown kit? Ah, it's a mod. 10% chance to gain bonus resources when breaking down items. Okay, okay, that is good. We can just put it on something, a hat or maybe something else. Whenever break down item, equip it and yeah, gain more items. These are the coils. There is only one coil, seriously? So one coil there and two coil here. So yeah, definitely can miss it. Pick it up. That's 13. We are right here on the map. Cool. That's all 15. Come on, update. Yeah, okay. 15. What was the name? Hazard gas, right? Yeah. 15 by 15. So we can just go back. No, not right now. We need to finish this off. Pinching the pupa first. So get out. Come on. So after the drop pad, look towards this light. There is a body and the cardia. Again, right here on the map. Lizwood. Plus 1% chance. Cool. What? Goalie? Seriously? Anyway. There's nothing else. I don't know, what am I shooting at? So we got the card, we got all the coils. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We need more bullets. I think I will just make a trip, maybe. To other planet and station before going to the end range because there are a whole lot of enemies there inside. We are on the other side. Again, we can actually go to Enray from here. I am thinking to just go there, get the fast well point. Yeah. Then maybe explore all this and go. Yeah, maybe let's do that. So we are going on this side. Somewhere on this side. Good, let's go. Yeah, there is Zyranium, of course, and some loot. Not very important loot, but some loot. I'm not going there inside that place. And we need to run all the way to reach the end range. And I need to cross this from somewhere. We can cross this from here, yeah. And run all the way. I think that will be safer because I don't think we can actually cross from here. Maybe if I reach there and then try to reach there from there. I'm going to try, I guess. Quick save, please. If it doesn't work. Yeah. Cool. No, it doesn't go. It is not going to work. Load game. Quick save. Alright, yeah, we are here. Yeah, I'm not going to actually explore all this. I can try one more time. It will save some time, I think. I can't run here. That is a problem. You know what? Never mind. We'll just fast travel here and run all the way there. So yeah, never mind. I should have quick save on top. He can't climb, seriously? Please climb. Man, vault, thank you very much. I mean, no, too much. Can't double jump. Let's go get the pupa, otherwise it will be a long episode. Yeah, I don't think there is anything. Oh yeah, there is one door, but we can't open it. The door is right here, yeah, I think so. I can't open it. I can't open it actually. I don't have hack or anything. Just to show you guys.
You came at us from the scrapper side? You must be more than a mite brave. Or foolish. They're dangerous. I don't envy their handlers.
Yeah, okay, on that side. Maybe this is not the place. Maybe this is not the place. Maybe it is here somewhere. I don't know. I can't open it, so yeah. Not going to worry about that. Oh yeah, this door right here.
Oh, a freelancer. I didn't know we hired.
So if you have lockpick, you can use this. Basically, don't do it in front of him. So yeah. Anyway, never mind. I don't think there is anything special or something. If there is, well, we can't get it because lockpick. And let's go. Why I'm running? There's nothing of any use here. So there is one more card around these building, I think. Let's get that before we do this. Dude, seriously, always going to make this noise. Okay, I think I'm getting some FPS drop here. Anyway, yeah, let's go and run on this side first. We'll enter and kill everything later. So again, you don't need to fight, you can just sneak about your way. There are many of these tall grasses. You can pick up the pupa, that is basically an egg, and run back. No need to fight if you are going with sneak build or something. Or if you are low on ammo. So you want to loot all the bodies here because this is logged. The key is on one of the body outside. So yeah. Mantisaur.
Look sharp. It's a fight.
Dude, I'm bleeding. Who is that? Zyranium Mantisaur. I don't know what is happening, but yeah.
Maintaining your
Wrist weapon primed.
Thank you very much. What is happening, mate? From where?
dispensing.
Dude, heal me. Thank you very much. See? So many bullets already gone. We're definitely going to buy all the ammo before moving into end range. There are enemies with lots of health inside there.
Emergency. Either restore my life or avenge my death.
We are not out of combat. We are still not out of combat, okay? Now we are out of combat. Let's loot everything first. Look out for a key on a body. So we already, okay, we already got the key from somebody, I guess. I didn't see that. So quest item, right? Yeah. Mine Lockbox key. So from one of the bodies, I don't know which one. So open it, get the card, loot everything else. We are right here, by the way. So the card is okay. Some more beds. Card is right here underneath this. Capital Claudio. +1 gadget energy. Cool. Ninth pack. Again, we are right here on the map. We got everything, right? Can we make more bullets? No. Defensive. So let me see. Inventory. Guns. Okay, and okay. I can use some kind of utility on this. Let me just see it, you know. So mods. Armor, helmet, thank you very much. This one, extra holster. I don't think we are going to use that. Grenade, no. Timer port. Actually kinda good, but no. I mean, this is good. This is also good. Do I want this or this? I'm going to just put here. It's okay. Just to get some progress with the achievement. That's about it. Cool. And we are all done on this side. Let's go and kill everything there and get the pupa. There is one lockbox on that way. On the way to pupa. So yeah, loot all the bodies just to get the key. My bad, I didn't notice which body has the key. Or had the key. And I need bullets. There is one big Mantisaur also. Mega Mantisaur or something. So we are right here. Cool. Yeah, the lockbox is around here and pupa is around here. The light is too much, mate. Hey, level up 16. We got new bug point, right? Am I sitting here? Man, I don't have bullets. Come on. And we need to fight the Mega Mantisaur here. Anyway, let's see the bug point. So what can we have? I mean, this one is always good. And this is also good with the gun that I was mentioning. That uses all the bullets and doesn't have to reload. So basically 2% damage per shot. Okay, Space Ranger is also cool. Yeah, right now, modded weapons, okay. So yeah, 10% damage. That will be cool to have right now. I do have some engineering point. That's 10 more percent, I guess. Your body armor gains an additional armoring mod slot, allowing you to add a second mod to your armor. I mean, this is cool with this thing. Oh, no. This is for weapons. This is for armor. I am going to go with... I mean, this one is also increasing damage. This one is also increasing damage. I think this one would be cool. I'm dying, right? Sometimes. Let's go with this one without even thinking. Yeah. Hail of lead, and I am going to put points in one in guns and one in engineering. Yeah. So that's 90% damage and 9% armor penetration. Damage resistance, okay. And seriously do need bullets. That was level 16 on the character. 29. Okay, we are very close to getting another achievement. I don't have bullets, so I don't think we can open the achievement right here. Well, something. Can't see anything. I'm watching minimap just for the treasure icon. Nothing on this side. Very nice. Let's go. Again, you can just browse down, use these tall grasses, and move on. There is one big one, mate. Where is he? Lockbox is right there. So exactly where I marked. You know what? I'm going to let it be. When this symbol actually disappears, you will see exactly where it is. To pick it up, this one is what? Balancing mask. Okay. Another helmet.
Maintaining your battlefield state.
You good? Oh, I don't have any bullet. Alright. No bullet at all. Come on, mate. So now what? Well, we do have AR we can use, or I can use this to do more damage. So value weapon type, thank you very much. Where is incendiary? Exactly, this one. Or maybe give me something with compact round. I have some compact round also. Plasma. Small plasma charges, no thank you. Seriously, I don't have anything good other than this one. You know what? Don't think that's much. And I am out of combat. I can just use the heal. Thank you very much. Need a helmet and one gun. Air-cooled machine gun. If I remember correctly, there should be one big Mantisaur here. And let me see. So we are close to 1.5 hours. Okay, there is no big Mantisaur here. Hardened glass proof plate. And this gun is really big. It takes up space on the screen. So this is the pupa. And we are done here. We can just fast travel. Yeah. Okay.
You're just not a good look, Commander. Look up, Commander. Follow the risk. Step aside.
Health benefits available at your request.
Either restore my life or avenge my death.
Holy moly.
I'm alive. Who needs to die?
I was trying to not use my inhaler because there is another flaw that I want to get, but it's okay. Okay, another treasure chest somewhere. Thank you very much. Treasure I cannot just. And we're good. I can just fast travel now. So we got the pupa, we got everything, and we are good to go. I have some Zyranium thingy. So yeah, let's go. Pinching the pupa. Map. So yeah. At this location is your lockbox. Exactly right here. I can't safe travel right now.
All you agents were durable. Patch yourself up.
Yeah, plasma is much better on these creatures or any creature actually. Are we good? Oh, I don't have to reload, seriously? We got so much bullet that we don't have to reload anymore. Yeah, the light is too much, mate. Can't even see anything.
Commander's almost dead.
I've been known to hold a grudge, you know.
Oh, come on. Just give it to me. Are we good now? Yeah, we're good now. Let's go fast travel. Okay, let's go complete this. So I would suggest to actually make a save before, yeah, giving. So we are going to give to Bradford to get +3 action point. Otherwise, you will only get 1 action point.
Hello again. Have you brought me the pupa?
First, okay, let's go with
Angie's
that.
Choice has bred Mantisaurs as weapons for decades. They've gone through a number of refinements, but they're functionally the same Mantisaurs we began with. What's more, we have never witnessed them mutate in any meaningful way. Not in our labs, not in the wild. But here, on Dorado, they've done something remarkable. Inundated with Zyranium from the river, the Mantisaurs here have evolved adaptations that have never been documented before. I intend to be the first to do so.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, thank law.
+3 points.
Here's the reward I promised. I am downright giddy to get it into my lab so I can start
This
my
is the gun, I
experiments.
think.
Just a
Use the
thought,
hunt.
but maybe take care when you're handling that.
Mantisaurs, eyes up, troops! A mess of the bastards are coming from the
Oh yeah.
east.
Pretty well brought up, yeah.
Folks back from that nest?
Not ready. Please try again later. Try and keep emergency There is a 78.9% chance that a change in leadership has occurred. There is a 96% chance this unit requires desanitation due to contact with raw Mantisaur flesh.
Man, I wish I had that short rounds. We are so close to leveling up to maxing it to level 30 and getting that achievement. I don't want to go. You know what? Yeah, actually, I'm going to end this episode after completing all the quest here. Going here, talking with him. I will leave this and arrange into the next episode because we need to go and complete this whole area, this whole planet. Because this area is also long, very, very big. Lots of thing and a story, and yeah, of course, the boss, main boss. Yep. Need to finish up this also. Okay. Then I will go back and buy all the bullets that I can from all the places, from the first planet and from the free market and everything else. And we got 1 weapon mate. Close the hunt. So no matter who you give the pupa to, you will get the gun. So it's okay. This is a shotgun. Slug thrower. It's okay. Yeah, so really I don't have any good gun. I mean, I can use the AR. Long rounds. 581. Can I not choose? No, not with the bullets. Short rounds, long rounds, compact rounds. I believe only pistols have the compact rounds. Never mind. We're done here, right? Nothing else to do, nothing else to buy, nothing else to complain about. Journal, so that quest is done. We can go and complete this. Oh yeah, mural. So our fourth mural is in the range, and our fifth mural is inside here. This is monastery. Yeah, a monastery. Anyway, we are done here. Let's go first level. I was actually looking for hazard gas. Yeah, let's go complete that. We can go and check it out. I mean, there is nothing here, so it's entirely up to you. I'm not going there. Yep. Dude, that is so loud. Valerie, come on, don't do that to me. Let's go get that first. Yeah, complete this quest first.
You're back. Please tell me you've had some luck in finding us.
Here you go. Plus 3
That is
points.
enough to get all of the auto docks back up and running. With them, we can save all the remaining wounded.
We got
Words
Choumane.
can't begin to express my gratitude. I and all of Auntie's choice. Thank you.
We got one weapon. Sentience. A weapon.
Your efforts in fixing
And
this
AC-8
obsolete
okay.
autodock will save 5
Light
of
pistol.
lives, Commander. Perhaps even 6.
Plasma barrel. Actually, it will be cool. Where is that? Light pistol, plasma barrel. So burst L. And we got something, right? Armor maybe, yeah. Sentience. 30% of damage taken naturally regenerates over the following 10 seconds. Okay, I mean, not that. Yeah, not that much better. Where is the pistol, mate? Machine pistol. Oh, we got plasma barrel, I think, yeah. No, light pistol, right? Yeah. Dude. I just saw it. We got light something plasma. Well, I can always put the plasma into the pistol, yeah. Totally forgot about that option. And we are done here, right?
Thanks to you, the wounded are stabilized and we shouldn't be losing anyone else. Of course. I can offer aid for an only moderately marked up catastrophic shortage reflect. In truth,
Yeah, let's do it.
Thanks to you, the
Get
wounded
rid
are
of the Zyranium.
stabilized and we shouldn't. Well, thanks to you, the wounded are stable. Well, it's.
Yeah, I don't want nothing else from here, and 2 times that amount, the closer to you, the closer you are to the death. This is 360 and 360 over 5 seconds. Yeah, I think I'm good. Now let's go talk with this guy now. Finish everything else.
Please tell me there's a damn good reason you're back.
Auto dog problem.
Well, I suppose it can't reflect badly on me to simply report the facts. And you have already made me look better in the eyes of the executives. All right, I'll send it. What else do you have for me?
Your leadership.
Wonderful. I do love a subordinate that can honor their obligations and make me look good. What else do you have for me? Wonderful.
Murder.
I do love a subordinate that can honor their obligations and make me look good. And if that concludes our business for the moment, I kindly ask you to vacate my outpost. I have much to do.
Very nice. So we have completed the invocation of something. The invocation of? Where is it now? It's gone in the wind. I don't know where it is. The invocation of Inconclusive Innocence. Oh yeah, we need to actually go back and talk. Yeah, okay, and we can finish up this also. Let's go finish up this also first. So we are all done here. Can't buy anything from here. Yeah. And that's about it in the map, mate. Except the ender range and this thing. There is another choice on ender range. We will deal with it when we go there. I think not in this episode. Dude, seriously, it's way too loud.
Do you believe Arcadia shall ever
This
Any
guy
luck with the sprat hunt? Decent quality, all things considered. Frankie's work is second to none. You can tell the good doctor I'll be around shortly, armed with needle and thread, calipers, and my finest jar of glass eyes. Oh, no, thank you. It's always a pleasure to bring Pat BC in.
What? Okay, he's just gone. That was a disappearing act. And let's go talk with Doctor now. Actually talk with other guy also.
What caused the schism between the Protectorate and the Order? The Consul tried
There
to
are
kill
vendors
the
here.
Yes. Sorry, busy.
My time is yours. You may prove.
Yeah, okay. No bullets, but there is this thing. I am not going to buy that thing. That is actually one of the good armor. Armor in very hard, I don't think it matters much. Oh, there were machines here, mate. Please give me some ammo.
Prime is any number in the set N2 that is not.
Okay, these things.
Lifting, almost ascendant, you could say.
Yeah, nothing else. Cool.
Other than itself.
Inventory and my gun. Give me my gun, mate. 80 damage. We are very, very close. I don't know how close though. But yeah, very close. Critical chance 26%. Critical damage to 55%. Weak spot, stealth.
There are also, I say, practical applications, such as maintaining the security of bit cartridges.
And we have completed all the quests, right? No. Have we? No, right?
When I asked the seer for medical specialists, a plumber was not what I had in mind. Trust in the Order to think outside of the box. Take this. On behalf of the Order and the
+1 point.
displaced, I thank you.
Only +1.
Now, will there be anything else?
Yeah, also rescued an automatic dock.
Thanks to you, our automechanical doctor has been dispensing medication and setting broken limbs with tireless efficiency. Here, you've earned it. Now, will there be anything else? From a medical standpoint, the taxidermist doctor was an unconventional choice. But I can't deny the results. A little token of my appreciation for a job well done. Now, will there be anything else?
Yes.
How can I be of service? My
Open
supplies
window.
are running low.
Micro. Over duration, no thank you. I can buy this. 350, right? I'm just going to buy it. In fact, yeah, I should have bought everything. All the med kit, trauma kits. These are actually useful sometimes. I'm not going to buy these, mate. And we're good. All done. Yep. Oh no. Okay. Let's go talk and
Have you beheld that new rifle up at the monastery?
Administrator Agarwal tells me you played a pivotal role in persuading the refugees to abandon their petition to move into the exclusion zone. Well done. Anything I can do to assist you? Oh, of course. What would you like to discuss? Apart from providing them sustenance, shelter, and scientific ministry, you mean? Need I remind you, Arcadia is at war. This is what war looks like, I'm afraid. The Order is operating within a very reasonable... Alexandra Monastery is a place of sacred study, advancing our understanding of the plan. We cannot jeopardize that vital work all for the I haven't the wish to debate you on this any further. Please, let us move on. Illuminating the path to true rift worshippers, spouting inane theory.
Okay, let's go talk about the quest now.
Anything I can do to assist you? Yes, what have you discovered?
Let's go with the outpost opportunity.
You've lessened the load on my mind considerably. And you have the Order's gratitude. Any other updates?
Okay, something about Sierra Valley.
Was it? I converse with many members of the Order on a number of subjects. No doubt I was extolling Seer Wiley's numerous virtues. We can discuss this more.
So another quest complete. We good? We good. Journal, what is remaining? This thing. Okay, this thing. Cool, and yeah, okay, everything is complete now. This we will do in the next episode.
Please, not so close. I'm aggregating.
No updates on anything I can do to it.
So yeah, we are all good.
This unit is taking inventory of its medicinal stockpile.
I wanted to do something, right, before I end this episode?
Among equals of the Laureate Council.
There is an art to cooking. Alas,
I really wanted to do something, mate. What was it? I totally forgot. I mean, other than buying the bullets. So let me see. Yeah, we are very close to 2 hours. I think I'm just going to buy the bullets. So go everywhere else, buy the bullets. Kind of time wasting. But we do need all the bullets. Let's see here first, yeah. Dude, it's really loud. Please, bullets, be there. Yeah, okay. Short rounds. So we got some good amount of bullet. Let's go back to our ship. Yeah, no need to go anywhere then. To station or anything. I think these are enough to complete at least Andre. Yeah. So we are pretty much done with the map. In the next episode, I will complete Andre. And if we can complete everything in 1 hour, maybe I'll go for this also. Complete this also. It will take, I think, more than 1 hour probably. There are 4 cards here inside the monastery, and there are, well, 1 mural here and 1 mural here also. And I think 2 cards, 2 or 3 cards here. Anyway, yeah, I was going to fast travel. Okay, yeah, let's go buy the bullets, and that will be it for this episode. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you in the next episode. And if you are new, do subscribe to this channel. It will be helpful, and you will get the notification for the next video, for the next game, for the next walkthroughs, and of course for the next episode. So yeah, 1400 is a good amount of bullets. We can actually level it and I will see you in the next episode now.